If I wanted to get back together with you, would you leave your husband?
What's good? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Billz B HD. Back again, violating your timeline with another reaction video. We're gonna be watching The Moment of Truth today. If you're not familiar with The Moment of Truth, it's a TV show that came out early 2000s. And basically the premise of the show is they ask you a bunch of hard-hitting questions. They start off easy and then they work their way up to some real deep, dark, secret shit. And you gotta tell the truth if you want the money. I think the biggest prize you can get is $500,000. This episode in particular, I think it ended up in the husband divorcing his wife, because she went up there and she I guess she was brutally honest. So we're gonna get right into it, man. We're not gonna waste any more time. Let's get right into it.
Controversial, it sparked a long debate as to whether or not to air it at all. Quite honestly, if I had my vote, it would not air. It is the most uncomfortable I've ever been on television, asking these questions and listening to the answers that were given. But in the end, it was decided that this episode should air. I will tell you, however, that the truth is often not pretty. So here it is. This is the moment of truth.
Tonight, the controversial episode you weren't supposed to see.
One, and it has 6 questions. All you have to do is answer all 6 truthfully. You win $10,000, and that's a good start, isn't it?
Got it.
How far would you go to win $500,000? Is it worth your relationship? Is it worth your relationship with your significant other? Is it worth your relationship with your friends, your family, mom, dad, all that?
If you're ever concerned about the answers you gave on your polygraph exam, you can change them if you want tonight. Okay? Have you ever flashed a stranger just for laughs?
Yep.
Frank,
That's a yes.
You think she's ever flashed a stranger?
Hell
You know
yeah.
her?
I've flashed strangers, so I'm sure she's flashed strangers. So I think she
That
has.
wouldn't surprise you, huh?
Not at all. No.
Well, let's go to you. It's your moment of truth. Have you ever flashed a stranger just for laughs?
I'm going to have to say yes, Mark. I have.
Pop's like, what the fuck?
True.
Have you ever been fired from a job for stealing money?
Shit get hot.
Okay.
Are you waiting for them to hit the button?
No, not waiting at all.
You're okay with it?
I'm okay with this. I've come to terms with accepting this. So, yes, I have gotten fired from jobs.
Pops is not happy.
True.
Okay. Want to tell me about the time that you got fired?
I don't particularly like to talk about it. So, what's in the past is in the past. So I like to. I'm moved on, a completely different
She's
person
reborn.
now. So.
She's reborn. Yep.
Damn right you are, babe.
I hope to some degree you have, since your husband is a police officer. So, what do you think about this, Frank?
Well, I arrested her, and so by me arresting her is me marrying her. So she's in my prison.
Question 6. If you knew you wouldn't get caught, would you steal money from your place of employment?
Put her on the spot. Put her on the spot.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Kind of tricky to answer given what you've just shared, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much, because it will kind of contradict itself.
They gonna start hiding shit when she come around now.
I am going to have to say, no, I would not.
That answer is
Frank, you believe it?
I do. I do not think she would again. Definitely not.
Let's find out.
that answer is true.
I'll still be hiding my shit away from my ass.
Question 11. Do you know things about your father that you keep secret from your mother?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
That answer is true.
Congratulations, Lauren. You just won $25,000. How does that feel?
Feels good. Feels good.
$25,000 is yours. We will talk about what you do next in our game, but I'm interested to know why you ran out of your seat and hugged her. Is it that she won the money or that she's keeping the secret?
She holding it down. Yo, this show is really trying to tear this family apart. I think this show did tear this family apart. But we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna see what happens.
I'm already in trouble. I don't know.
He don't care. Get the
A
money.
little bit of both.
We'll
huh?
talk later.
I didn't think he was gonna come over here and hug me.
Well, I get the
Mom
feeling that
is
this is
hot.
something you guys are going to discuss without us.
Look at her face. She hot. She like, what the fuck? So what is it that she keeping? What's up? What you got to tell me? Now, we can take these microphones off right now. Look at her.
I think she wants to know.
Anything you want to say, Mom?
We'll talk later.
You have $25,000. That much we know.
Who's the bitch? Who's the bitch?
You want to continue?
Well, to be honest,
Get what you
I
came for.
am really not concerned about the money. I feel a lot better getting everything I need to get off my chest. So.
You came to a nationally televised TV show to get the truth off your chest. You could have did that at the house.
How's the communication between you and your husband, Frank?
We're working on it.
She is not happy with this man. She not happy with this man. I can tell you right now, because from the first few questions, like, she was stealing, flashing people for money, or flashing people for the fun of it. She was a wild girl. And he's a police officer. So you already know he was strictly by the book growing up. He, followed the law. He do the speed limit, wear a seatbelt at all times. You know what I'm saying? He never stole a dime in his life. They complete polar opposites. So they say opposites attract, but not always. In this case, I can tell you right now, that shit was already on the rocks anyway. Just by how she answered that question, she probably only with him for the security, for the financial security, benefits, you know what I mean? But she's still having she got a sneaky link for sure.
12. Do you secretly stay in touch with any boyfriends that your husband does not know about?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay.
What do you think, Frank?
I think I want to hear her
Yes.
answer.
Brutal.
The answer is no.
That answer is
Man, kill it with the anticipation, man.
true.
Okay. I don't believe it. They have to keep the show going. I don't believe that
That's so
shit.
truthful. That one scared me.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't a boyfriend. He wasn't a boyfriend. Technicality.
Scared you, Frank?
A little bit. I got confidence in her, though.
You have
So
confidence?
I trust her. Yeah.
Have you ever taken off your wedding ring to appear as if you were single?
That's a good one. That.
Yep.
Yeah. Right in the ticker. Right there.
I tried to warn you.
No, it's okay. Yes, I have.
That answer is
Oh boy.
true.
Once a city girl, always a city girl. That's facts. That's facts.
It's in place now.
That's 13 truthful answers. Frank, how do you feel about that?
Maybe I'm sure she has her reasons.
Nigga, stop. Unless you out here doing dirt too, and you just like, all right, you know, you got me, I got you, you gonna get me back. Stop. I don't even think that's the case, because bro's sitting up there looking like a whole, he looking like emotional damage.
I'll find out later.
Oh, we find out later. She ain't worried. She about to get that money out. Bounce
I
on
don't know
your
if I have the
ass.
stomach for the rest of these questions.
I think he knows the answer already. He knows the answer already. They ain't already had this discussion.
Yes, I believe I was.
That answer
Gotta
is
hurt.
true.
He knew it. She
So
didn't.
that's 14 truthful
She might
answers.
have.
One more, you win $100,000, but I'm sure I'm not the only one watching this program wondering if that $100,000 is
Is even
worth
worth
it,
it.
given what we're doing. But it's your world, your relationship, your choices. Frank, were you aware that she had those feelings on your wedding day?
No. I knew that she did have feelings for, you know, ex-boyfriends. And everybody does. I didn't know that she might have been in love with them.
Nigga, what does that mean then? If she got feelings for an ex-boyfriend still, what do you think that means? Like I said, he already knew. He already knew.
Lauren, one more question gets you $100,000, unless you tell me to stop. I can't talk you into stopping, can I? I don't think you really are ready for number 15, but if you want it, I'm gonna give it to you. Okay?
You're making this worse than it is.
I don't think I can make this worse than it is. And this question will not be asked by me. It's by a surprise guest.
Oh my.
Is that ex?
Lauren,
Is that her ex?
can you tell everybody who this is?
It's her ex.
Or do I need to do it?
It's her ex. That's foul. If that's her ex, that's foul of the TV show. All the producers at Moment of Truth, y'all foul for that. Y'all foul. How far are y'all gonna go for these ratings? For these views?
I can't speak right now.
You know who it is. Go
This
ahead.
is your ex-boyfriend, Frank.
What'd I say? What'd I say? What'd I say? And that nigga up there cheesing too, like, yeah, you know what it is. You know what it is.
Hello, Frank.
How you doing?
Look at her. look how he look over at the husband. Yeah, nigga, what's up? What's happening?
Frank has a question
I ain't going
for you.
nowhere. Look at him. Look at him. Both of them like, we should slide this nigga right now. Look at the pops. He ready to slide. He more willing to slide than a husband. His goofy ass. Well, I'm
And
not
I
ain't all
hope
that
this
shit, but
$100,000, if you win it, is worth this question. If you don't want the answer, you still have the button. I don't need to remind you. This question is for $100,000. When you're ready, question 15.
If I wanted to get back together with you, would you leave your husband?
Why y'all do that? He like,
question.
stop. I don't even want the money at this point. You up here embarrassing me in front of the whole world. This on the internet, it's forever. You embarrass me in front of the whole world. The whole world. For what? Is $500,000 worth it? I don't know, bro. I don't know. They, like I said, the producers are dirty for this one. They dirty. They are so dirty for that. You ain't gotta bring the ex up here, have him up here cheesing with him up with his chest out like, shit, you still want this dick? Yeah? You heard that, right? You heard that, right? Yeah. Hey, here you go. My bad.
It's a devastating question.
Of course.
You could avoid this right now by hitting the button, Frank.
Right out.
No?
You already in it, man. Wow. She saved her. She knew what the answer was. You had to know what the answer was. She knew. And he like, damn, you took my moment to shine. I'm up here stunned. Stole that whole moment.
Hold on
She
a second.
knew.
Audience, I know that this is entertaining to watch,
But we are in the middle of tearing apart this entire family. So if you guys would please keep the booing and all the noise down, please.
this is real. Frank wanted to hear the answer to this question.
He knew the answer.
Monica, why did you hit the button?
I don't want to hear that answer. I don't think anyone will want to hear that answer.
Yeah, we wanted to hear the answer. We did. We did.
There.
She knew the answer.
Okay, I have a question to replace that with. Before I do that, my question to you, Lauren, is, did she just save you or cost you $100,000?
Sure, I don't know.
She saved your
One of the
ass.
things that you know if you watch the program is that I will replace the question, but I can't guarantee that that question is going to be any easier. Here's another question that your ex-boyfriend Frank will ask in place.
You thought I was done, bitch? You thought I was done? You thought it was over? Just getting started. I'm just getting started.
So,
Get me
I've
up
given
outta
Frank
here.
an alternate question. It
Time
replaces
out.
the one that Monica stopped. If you are truthful, it'll be worth $100,000, and I hope, Lauren, that is a gamble that's worth it for you. So, ex-boyfriend Frank,
Do you believe I'm the man you should be married to?
Well,
Just say yes or no. Just say yes or no. You already know the answer. You got me on my edge of my seat.
And say yes.
That's a quiet ass ride home. Yeah. Damn. What did you do? What did you do, bro? I'm victim blaming today. What did you do? You knew what kind of questions they would be asking. And you signed up for it anyway. I know y'all talked about it. I mean, you sitting right there. You dressed up. You knew it was coming. You knew what it was. What did you do? He had to have done something. I'm victim blaming. Yes, I'm victim blaming. Look at her. Look at her.
I'm not sure what to say. You've answered 15 questions truthfully. You've won $100,000. First of all, Frank, is there anything you want to say at this point?
There's really nothing else I can really hear, so might as well just go for it.
That's a beaten down man right there. Beat down. Beat down.
Have you guys talked about this ex-boyfriend at all?
Yeah, earlier on in our marriage, but I mean, I didn't know he was still an issue.
I mean, with an answer like that, I can only assume that you're not happy. Are you unhappy?
Sometimes.
What I say, man? What I say? I see this shit, bro. I seen this. The first couple questions I already knew off tops. Unhappy. And I know she got the answer right on the question a while back. I know she got a sneaky link. He just wasn't a boyfriend. She got a sneaky link. For sure. It might not be him that's sitting on the stage, but she got somebody else.
Lauren,
He hurt.
what do we do here?
Shit, keep rolling. Let's get that money. She don't care. Something like, look, situation like that, bro. Look how she act. Look how she carrying on. She don't care. She sitting there cheesing, flipping her hair like, I mean, shit. He knew what it was. He knew what it was. Let's get this money. City girls up.
What else is there? You know, I mean, just go for it.
Go for it.
This is a little bigger than the game.
Go for it, cause when I divorce your ass 3 days from now, shit, we gonna bust that 500,000 down in half. We gonna bust it down in half. So fuck it. I might be embarrassed, but you know what? I'm gonna be 250 up. Fuck it.
Right now. So you have $100,000. Okay. You leave
That's if they get the 200, or that's if they get the 500.
here with $100,000 right now, and you go home with your husband, Frank, and you have to now figure out where you two are.
Bust that 100,000 down.
Or tell her to go. What else is there to tell me? What else is there to really tell me?
Yeah.
He hot. Fuck it, go for it.
We certainly aren't going to keep you here. If
He
you
looking
had
at the
enough,
silver lining right now.
$100,000 and leave.
How many
But Frank
questions?
makes a very good point. After this bomb that's been dropped,
Fuck it.
what else is there? You know, I don't. You know the questions. What else is there?
She don't care.
What do you want to do? You want to leave with $100,000 or 3 more questions get you $200,000?
3 more questions. 3 more.
The messy ass audience, like, yeah, keep going. We want to hear this shit.
I'm gonna keep on going because
Pour out some liquor for that nigga. Pour out some liquor.
I will let you know that the questions I've already asked you, a couple of them, are way over my line. This one's further than that. You probably know what's coming next. And you want it anyway. Question 16. Since you've been married, have you ever had sexual relations with someone other than your husband?
For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure.
I wish the button was still there.
Yeah, telling me.
Yikes.
I'm gonna have to say yes.
What'd I say?
That answer is
What'd I say?
true.
Okay, Lauren.
What'd I say?
2 more gets you $200,000. But be careful. One mistake, you lose it all. Are you feeling like you should go?
At this point, she should have got up. And at least fake. Try to console her husband. She ain't budge. Ain't a tear. She don't care. See the girls, y'all up.
Now.
See the girls up.
Yeah.
Okay.
She trying to look like this man's hurt.
Question 17. Do you think you're a good person?
He like, nope. Bitch, we
Honestly, I
done.
think I am a good person.
So your answer is?
Yes.
That answer is
It's true. It's true.
false.
Lauren, I am so sorry. Why do you think this
Hold
came up
up.
as a lie for you when I asked?
Answer is
What the fuck?
Lauren,
2 things. I told you she didn't give a fuck. The laugh and the and then the second thing, you get that far into this game, only to blow it on a simple ass question. You knew you was a piece of shit. You knew you was a piece of shit. You get that far, you did that. You didn't jeopardize your parents' relationship, and you destroyed your marriage. and you cracked open that door a little bit wider. It's a little bit wider for your ex-boyfriend. All on national television. All on national television, only to ruin, and you ruined your chance at $500,000. For what?
I think this came up as a lie for you when I asked you, do you think you're a good person?
Because even after everything that I have done, stealing the money and everything,
I'm still a piece of shit.
I think that I've become a
A
better
piece of shit.
person. That's why I think I am a good person.
Piece of shit.
Yet it came up as a lie, which means it's
You think you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit. Tell it like it is.
somewhere in you. You haven't forgiven yourself, and you somewhere.
Man, stop trying to soften the blow. Call it like it is.
Person at all.
Ain't a tear, ain't a motherfucking twinkle, ain't a drip drop of shit. Ain't shit. Where was all that when you was sitting up on that stage trying to get that money? You only sad because you lost out on the money. That's what that is. She mad because she lost out on the money. She wasn't looking like that when she up there. Oh yeah, I had sex with somebody else. I still think about my ex-boyfriend.
I honestly believe that some truths are better left unsaid. Hopefully, Lauren and her family can make peace with what happened here tonight. I wish them all the very best.
Shit, I wish them the best too, man. Hey, so that's what it is, man. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. This one, I told you, it was a doozy. That shit was funny as hell. Hey, what would you do for $500,000? How far would you go? Some of y'all, I would have hit question 4, like, yeah, man. Shit, I can't give about that info, bro. She's sitting right there, nigga. Hell no. Hey, cut it right here. It would have been a short ass episode with some of y'all. I already know. Hey, but I appreciate you guys stopping by. Remember, on your way out, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Hey, it's Billz B HD. Stay tuned for the next one. I'm out.